Welcome back to our New York Labor Day weekend special. Now, every year, the US's Labor Day weekend attracts the who is who of Caribbean music to make appearances at the various calendar events of the weekend. One such person is firebrand reggae artist Nesbeth.
My dream.
Whose tumultuous 2016 year is further complicated by what are said to be death threats from a UK promoter. We caught up with the My Dream singer at the Crowne Plaza Hotel in Queens. Thanks for having us, sir. I'm sorry for your losses. I don't think we've spoken since you've lost your wife, followed by your sister in very, very quick succession. The report is that your life was threatened by a promoter in the UK. Is that true or not?
Yes, it is true.
It is true that you were threatened?
I was threatened.
Okay, and why?
Reason being, I was billed for 3 shows in the UK. Luton, Birmingham, and London.
Same promoter?
Same promoter.
Okay.
The Birmingham one was the first of the 3.
Yes.
And it went well. It has gone through. The promoter done what he's supposed to get done, and a high follow through on my side of the bargain.
Okay. Fair enough.
The second one canceled for whatever reason. I am yet to find out the full detail of why
Okay.
it was cancelled. That is inside of London.
Yes.
And the third one, which is Luton, on the 28th, which is the last show, the 28th, we had journeyed from London to Luton, hoping to perform, but the promoter was supposed to come and meet his side of the bargain where management is concerned from a contractual agreement. The promoter failed to turn up.
Yeah, the standard is that when you reach the hotel or in the city, you're paid your balance.
The balance was outstanding for the Luton show while I was at the hotel.
Yes.
And the management was waiting on the promoter to come through, and he didn't. So as a result of that, I wasn't able to go to the show, whether I like to sing or not. I am under contract with my company. The promoter is under a contract, having a contract with my company as well. And if the promoter don't do what he have to do, I just can't get up and go and do it off of my own.
Okay.
So management didn't give me such indication, and as a result of that, it turned out that I never get to go and perform. It was from that, the death threat came in. The morning after, it was the morning of the 29th, so that was Monday, August the 29th, Monday morning. There was this number that was calling management about 2 to 3 times, missed calls, and I think, I don't know, they never got through, and so they leave a threat. And the threat stated that Nesbeth kids and management are supposed to get eliminated if by any chance management don't pay back every single penny. Now they were referring to all the deposits for the 3 shows, everything.
They want back all the money
They
for
want back
3
all
shows.
the money based on the fact that I didn't turn up, I didn't go and perform on the Luton show, and as I said before, it was because of they themselves never followed through on their side of the contract.
So was any contact made by management to find out why it is that they have not met their obligation before the decision was taken that you won't turn up?
I think management
tried to reach
them in some way, shape or form. But management is like that. Being on the road, these are things that are protocol. You don't just stay one side thinking that, okay, that is it. Because you're not working with yourself.
So efforts were made to have them make good on their side of the deal.
Yeah.
And they still fail to do so.
They fail to meet
their obligation.
Yeah.
And the next morning your threat came from?
Yeah, the next morning they call management phone and leave a voice note on it.
So where's the whole issue right this minute? This is like a week later now, right? About a week?
Yeah, it's a week later. You know, I've gone to the police station and they made a report, and it is in their hand now. It is really in their hand right now.
So how far are you willing to go, you and your management, to have a resolve? What is a resolve for you?
Listen, I'm about love.
Yes.
I'm really not about that, you know. It's not something that I really want to do. I'm just doing it because this is what society is put in place for a situation of such. And if you're not taking it that route, then you will want to take it the other route. And I am not about that. So I really and truly wouldn't really want to see this gonna further and which part it there. But I am still in fear of my life, and I can even say I live my life already too much. To know that they have threatened my kids, that I am now living for more than anything else, that is disheartening. So I hope and pray say they will stop in at them track. And from them stopping at them track, it can stop same place right there, so because I think the police will do whatever is necessary. They're gonna check, they're gonna probably, it's not something when Nesbeth and management decides, all right, we're gonna jump up and run going at the court and yes, we have this. And
so if they reschedule, would you appear?
it kind of really, I wouldn't really want to be a part of anything these promoters is doing. I honestly wouldn't want to. The way in which they deal with situation, I just really want to detach myself from, I wouldn't feel comfortable working with them.
But you're not prepared to compromise in any way with them in terms of giving them a show or giving back any money or anything? You're saying that's it, because they forfeited on the agreement?
No, it's not that much of the agreement that they forfeited on, you know, because human being a human being. I'm more looking at the threat. Nesbeth is Nesbeth, and I haven't changed. No success can change me from who I am. I am here for a reason, and what I am doing is not just for Nesbeth, it's for the world. All right? Now, I am a peaceful youth from an humble beginning, and I'm the type of a person that will always, you know, put things aside if there's any problem, and I try to solve it the best way possible. Now I am saying it's the first ever in all of my life I have come across one of such, where I am threatened. Their thing was to think that when they laid such a threat, then we would have like get scared and do just about whatever they required. But it went the opposite way, because now we take it to the public, and I take it to the public for more than one reason, mainly two. I take it to the public because one, I know artists, there's a number of artists out there that has gone through similar situation that is still dying in silence, and I am also making the public aware that this is what is happening, and so artists and artist management that have never come across a situation of such can be properly educated of what is out there.
Okay. Do you have a message for them right now? What would you say to them right now?
First, I would like to say my deepest apology to my fans that was anticipating me at the Luton show. Now, I really want to tell them that I'm sorry, and I want them to also know that it wasn't on my side. And I would definitely want to tell the promoters that I really and truly have no grudge, no hate in my heart for them. And I respect promoters, but there's a right and a wrong way of doing things. And I would advise them in going forward to look at themselves like now and see where they have gone wrong and try to make it better. Because we're all human beings, and time after time we jump out of the line. So I'm not here to execute them. I'm not here to wish death upon them and them family. I definitely want them to know that I am thankful for the fact that they have chosen Nesbeth to be a part of their lineup. However, it has gone down a path that I never really wanted it to go. And I don't think it is something that they would want either.
What else is going on in your career?
Well, I'm all over the place, as you already know. All over the place, you know, through the United States of America, the Caribbean, all over. But separate and apart from that, you know, I'm also giving back to society in every way, shape and form that I can afford to. You know, I've gone to the Metcalf juvenile facility to motivate them and perform for them also. And I have gone to the Spanish Town prison to perform and to motivate them as well. I've also done a concert in the United States of America, New Jersey, for the Jaja Foundation. Jaja Foundation. It is Jamaica abroad helping Jamaica at home. And the AOS, I have also done some motivational speech for them. They were giving away $9 million for young entrepreneurs. And I have given motivational speech for that purpose. And I have also performed for them. Outside of that, I have been awarded the Marcus Garvey Music Award of 2016. I was presented that award by the UNIA, and I am nominated for the IRAMA Award on the 2nd of October, which is my birthday, and I am going to perform on that award as well. And I am nominated for Song of the Year on the Indies Award that is in France. So there's so much that is going on that I am thankful for. And I have to say thanks to the people as well for the support that they have been giving to me, because the fact that my wife is buried now, my sister, I've lost my sister and all of that, it's not like after you bury them, everything just done and you're gone. You know, I still travel with heartache, pain. You know, there are times when I'm driving and I just start crying because of memories. And when I look at my kids and I realize even now that it's back to school, their mom would have been there for them, and you know, I have to take care of all that. It pains my heart, but the fans out there, they are there for me. So every opportunity that I get, I have to tell them thanks, because they send something on my social page, some messages that sometimes when I read these messages, they keep me together.
All right, we can only wish there is a peaceful resolution, no bloodshed. Stay with us right here on stage, still to come, inside two of the biggest events of the Labor Day weekend. And also coming up, Shaggy, who says this is dancehall's finest moment. Gully Bob, who has been conspicuously off the radar for a long time. And Sizzla Kalonji, who was on his very first US tour in 8 years. All coming up. We'll be right back. Hey, thanks for watching our video. Well, you know, there's so much more where that came from. And all you have to do is to click, subscribe, and be on stage. always. The return of Sizzler, because the firebrand dance solo is once again in possession of a U.S. work permit after being denied for all of 8 years.